We're so often to forget where God's hand found us. It was his hand and his hand alone that chose me. If we're not careful, we'll get into people pleasing instead of God fearing, because we forgot it wasn't their hand who found us. See, no hand of a human was strong enough to find me in my fear and my anxiety and my depression and my nervousness and call me to this. No, it was God's hand and God's hand alone that was courageous enough, that was daring enough to meet me in my trash. My Bible says while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. In our worst moment, maybe for you it was when something else was in your veins other than the Holy Spirit. You were getting high on other things. When it wasn't your praise hands you were lifting up. Something else you were shaking. Something else you were doing. Something else you were walking in. It wasn't that your cup was being filled with righteousness. It was other things. It was God's hand who saw you and I, and it was God's hand who chose me. I'm not waiting for a man to choose me. I'm not waiting for a people to choose me. God picked me. And he took the same hands that held the stars in place and he put it on my life.